Here we have a 2011 on an 11 plate Van Hool T915 Alicron 49 seat PSVR compliant executive coach. We are down just above Maidstone in Kent at Starline Coaches, looking at this very, very well presented 12 and a tidgers metre Van Hool. And I've got to be quick because this lad needs to be out of school in 10 minutes. But offside, all looks good. We've got alloy wheels fitted, centre continental door, old school. You know, all in very good order there. Under the bonnet, 9.2 litre DAF PR engine. Euro 5, which is driven through a ZF Ecolife fully automatic gearbox. We've got these replacement LED backlights fitted, which in fairness suit it very well. We're also wired, we've also got reverse camera fitted. Back down the near side, again, nothing to worry about, excuse me, on the bodywork. We've got parallel opening lockers, which other than the PLS lift have got decent luggage space. Obviously the lift takes up a good bit of luggage, and they were always anything 12 metres never has the best luggage space anyway. But at 13 years old, is that sort of work it's going to be on? Possibly not. I'll tell you what, this will be a good base for in time. 70 seats. LED destination displays to front, side and rear, and then we've got this wide entrance door, which begs the question, because I'm not sure if this was PSVR new or it's been converted. I'm going to find that out, but begs the question, why didn't you put the lift there? Save cutting into the side of the coach. But nice wide entrance. As we jump on board, I'm going to throw a bit of light on the situation because it's a bit dark in here, to be honest. Where's the button for the readers gone? There we go. So, 49 reclining seats with 3-point seat belts, so that's quite unusual. On a Van Hool, they are quite an expensive extra to fit. Seats have either been retrimmed or possibly out of a newer vehicle, because when you get retrimmed seats, they tend to be done in a maquette rather than this this kind of harder wearing car seat material, if you like, that's more popular these days. You see this maquette a lot in VDLs at the moment. But we've got leather headrest inserts, and one thing I will say about it, nothing on the backs of the seats, that's great. But also, you couldn't get a more serviceable trim, especially if this is going to be doing sort of school type work, than black with black. You know, so it does work quite well. We've got wood effect flooring fitted. We are wired for CCTV. We're also wired for DVD. We've got 2 power operated drop down monitor units, one at the front, one in the centre. Also, it's fully air conditioned, as you would expect. Space for one wheelchair. You've got a couple of seats there that just on, you can see under there, they're kind of on like a quick release tracking system. So you lose 4 seats for a wheelchair, so it's 45 with a wheelchair. But in fairness, as I said, for a vehicle that's 13 years old, it is very clean and very well presented, I'll give it that. And being an Alicron, flat floor all the way up, so as I said, ideal either now, what you wouldn't really, but later in life, this will make a good PSVR compliant 70-seater. I just want to go back and check something while I'm talking to you, because I'm just looking at a couple of windows. I think that one there is on its way, and that one there is definitely on its way. So there are a couple of blown double glazed units, but not the end of the world. Again, we've got to remember the age. Dash, standard Van Hool dash of this era. We've all sat in them, we all know what they're like. Everything's where you want it to be. Just under 800,000 kilometres from new, so it's not killed with mileage for its age. We've got a fridge, which these days is probably just used for the driver to keep his butties nice and fresh. Courier seat, but we'll have, you know, one last look. Very tidy vehicle for its age. So, to recap, we have a 2011 on an 11 registration Van Hool T915 Alicron, 12.2 metres long, 49 seat, PSVR compliant executive coach.